EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought. Down at about the 23-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I don't need to. Alrighty. Let's go, team. Hey, yellow, go. Yellow. Check three. Shit. Girl, 15. Switch. Slam. I got it.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Switch out. Check it backer. Yellow. 44's Mike. Check. Watch the switch.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
Yellow, 180. Watch the ship. Hey, Ripley. C6.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Easy.
On second down, it's McCoy. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 22. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He's crazy. He's checking crack.
15. This is McCoy. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, 43, 15.
Check.
They'll run it with McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Bravo! I got you, punk.
Hey, 57.
Kill.
Yellow.
Kill.
Check. Hey, dribble it.
Hey, motion backfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. He better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Now McCoy. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Get him, boy.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Chiefs 3, Chiefs nothing.
Yellow. Let's go, Artie.
Check 53 is mine.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Check yellow.
Check 3.
Check. Hey, 57, 57.
Bang, bang, bang.
Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Check 43. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Time to go. Night.
Watch twist. Watch
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line did.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. LaShawn McCoy there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Rotate spin. 24 is the mic.
Here's McCoy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10.
Motion, I got
First and 10 at the 37.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, baby. Hey, 57. Easy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Yellow.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Attack.
Check. Rush in.
Working from the gun, Mahomes buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
On the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Sets up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
24. 24. Good track. Check. Switch it.
Correct.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Attack, attack! Hey, let's go!
Check. 66.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes dancing to his left. He'll run it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's got Watkins on the out route. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Yellow.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes now on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes to throw once more. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate. And
he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they'd only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, and when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be second down.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. I'm scared.
Mahomes will try again on second down, escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Second and 7.
Check.
At the 26-yard line.
Fresno. 80 weapon. Hot. Check. Lucky.
50, yellow.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Flat, 64, weak. Switch.
Yellow.
Blue dot Porkers.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Undercrunch. Joker. Check 24.
Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
56. All right, here we go. Let's go, V. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Under 10.
Hey, Ripley.
Topper.
56, right there. 56.
Throwing quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down now. It's McCoy. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
You got time.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mike's 56.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, 57.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Switch. Slam. H3, 218. Chopper. Alert 3.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
Attack!
Let's put that team on the clock. Watch out. Check the backer.
15.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Coming for you.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, 2nd half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the 2nd half.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Charlie, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he's going to take this one back to the...
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Fielded about a yard deep.
That's it, baby. We go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Finish the game. Finish the game.
Give me that ball. Two, fellas. Let's go. Check 99.
Take 4, take 4.
He's
15, 15.
check it, crap. I got it. I got it.
Nice hit.
Now a draw play. This is McCoy. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Set.
At the 22-yard line.
Max 22. Max 22. Exit. Push him back.
Nice hit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And give him a gain of 37. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Kill.
66. Bullet high.
McCoy. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's it.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Kill.
Hey, 57, Collins, 57, Collins.
Recon, 132 fight.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Gotta go, baby.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This give is to McCoy. And finally finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Now McCoy. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
I got him. That's mine. I got him.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Get in the weight room. Watch the safety creep.
Attack!
Sponge. No. Fox track. 44's Mike. Check. What we got?
50, yellow.
Check 3. General. West. Check 3.
15.
Echo.
So that'll back him up 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
57 colors.
Scene 6. Bang.
Yellow.
Bravo. March 22. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, 15.
Go. Alert flare.
Attack.
High 7, let's go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He finds McCoy. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Butker's kick here is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Tight dog.
15. Hey, Ripple is.
Smoke.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to McCoy. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Hey, 64, weak.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. On 3rd down, here's McCoy. Yeah, McCoy is going to be stopped up short. He didn't get it. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yellow.
I got one. Check 43.
Easy.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Yellow.
Buzz. 22. Let's go, defense.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Yellow.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Come on.
Watch safety creeping. Hamlet. Safety's creeping. Shoot. Hold the look.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Hey, 57.
61. Matchbox.
On 1st down, McCoy. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Come on. easy.
Chopper. Rush it.
On second down, it's McCoy, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Attack.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Protein spill.
He'll turn and give this to McCoy running right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Chopper.
10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Attack.
Check 52. Whip.
57.
Watch the whip.
Hey, go gun.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And Butker able to put this one through. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got you.
I-43.
Alpha.
Attack. Yellow.
Check. Hatchet.
Attack.
Check 15. Check 15.
Color. Check. 57.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
66.
From midfield, here's Mahomes being chased out left. He'll take a shot for the... And that is caught! Touchdown, Kansas City! Tyreek Hill, 50 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
25, check 25, check 25.
15, 15.
Recon, 132 fight.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
43, 43.
Second and 10.
Watch out.
At the 42-yard line.
Check it out, read.
Here we go, finish the game.
Check.
Yellow.
Fresno. You.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes is for his running back, McCoy.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Check. Hot route. Hot. Banjo.
Now here's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Watch the eye.
Yellow.
Wide. Get wide. General, west.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Sunday.
Undercrush.
Hey, 57.
Zoom, fellas, let's go. 22, Mike, 22. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Choke.
Mahomes now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check 24.
Rip lift. 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
15. You got tape. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Switch.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Slip.
Yellow.
Exit.
Attack.
Alert 3. Watch out.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Mike 50.
Big stop, G. Big
Attack.
check 37. Check 37.
Yellow.
Watch the ship.
Now it's Mahomes again. Forced out to his left. And going deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Yellow. 50. Yellow.
Check 26.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got this down. Almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
To Travis Kelce. A gain of 12. 1st down.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
15.
They'll run on 1st down. Williams, he'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Hey, 43, 15.
Check 3.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
Don't get nervous now. We have to get it.
15.
Check 3. Jim.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Let's go, little lady.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
22.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
15. Quiet, 64, weak.
Scene 6. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Tight dog.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
He's mine.
To throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Hey, Riblet.
Exit. Check 43.
15.
That's 22. That's 7. Let's go. That's a screen.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard.
Watch the twist.
Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Again, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Hey, 43, 15.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
57, Collins.
Smoke. Shit.
Yellow.
Buzz. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
I got it.
Mike's 22. Mike's 22.
You ain't got nothing.
Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Second and goal from the 1.
Hey, 57.
Check nickel. Check 22, check bomber. 22, check bomber. Rush in. Check.
Attack.
Hayward. 44's the mic. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Back to throw. And it's caught. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
It's 3rd down and goal.